So it's Martin Suji to Sourav Ganguly. Beautifully played. A gorgeous shot from Tendulkar. Absolutely vintage. You won't see a better cover drive than that.
Yes, he just eased it through the covers. Just watch that. That is delightful.
Ganguly, down the pitch he goes, lofts him over the top. It's just 3 feet inside the boundary road. It's a great hit.
That is confidence for you and aggression. Wonderful use of the feet, out in a flash. And he has this great ability to play over the top on the offside.
He's got this one through as well. They won't stop that. That's going all the way.
I didn't finish my sentence, Alan, and this is what he does. He exploits that gap. He is just terrific on the offside. If the ball gives him a little...
3-4 times the price. He is on his own for playing shots like that. They are straight out of the Tendulkar top drawer.
What a glorious flick of the wrist. And the follow-through of the bat, it finishes right over his head. Perfectly timed. What balance. Leaning forward. And it raced away to the fence.
That's beautifully placed. Not easy to field over here. Those legs get tired very quickly. Sourav Ganguly gets 4.
And when he gets the ball in the middle of the bat, that's usually the result.
They're feeding him on his strength, and he's just picking them off. Maurice Odumbe is probably the best fielder on the ground. You've seen him very, very good within the circle. And look at the slide.
And there it is again. I mean, the mid-on was nearly 15 yards inside the 30-yard circle. And it was just sort of placing the ball to his left and 4 easy runs. He's got to stay back. Shows a beautiful straight bat, and look at that mid-on fielder. Did you see him? He's actually going back towards 30 yards. That's how far inside he was in.
Dropped. And 4. Once again, mid-off was in. It's gone for 4.
Well, when you've got 2 batsmen really hitting hard, you've got to have mid-on a little deep. See here, Sourav Ganguly hitting it straight and hard, and the fielder is at least 10 yards inside the circle. If he was on the 30 yards, that would have been a comfortable catch.
He's not looking too well. Sanjay, one of the reasons he's down there is that we're shortly going to have drinks on the ground. We should be. Everyone's relaxing, everyone's resuming its drinks. No, it's not. As Tendulkar gets ready for action, I'll be very curious to see, very interested to see how Sourav Ganguly now tackles the situation. Just a touch of dizziness, he's recovering from a fever. Will he go all out? Will he hang in there? It's going to be very interesting. Now, this man's decided. The lesser time you spend in the middle, the better it is.
Ganguly on strike, having taken a single off the last ball of the last over. And this is hit very, very high. And is it handsome enough to go for 6? No. Just short and over the ropes. But it went very, very high.
After a long time, Angara has really pitched it up to the bat. Not really. It was a good use of the feet. Hit it very high in the air. All he needed to do was chip it over the infield. Handsome 4 runs.
And a purely defensive shot that Ganguly tried to play there, and somehow it got through, and it's knocked out a stump, and Ganguly goes shortly after having had a bit of a dizzy spell.
I think he was angling his bat, wanting to play it to third man, and the inside edge straight onto the stumps. So a disappointed Ganguly, losing it slightly, very soft in this humidity. 36 of 45 in India, now 77 for 1.